You ever wake up and immediately feel tired? Not sleepy tired. I mean that heavy, invisible weight on your chest kind. Your body's upright, but your soul's still in bed. You pick up your phone, scroll past 20 people who seem to be thriving, and somehow, you already feel like you're falling behind. And the wild part? You haven't even done anything yet. I used to think I was lazy, unmotivated, not cut out for this daily grind thing. I'd see people waking up at 5 a.m., doing cold plunges, journaling in leather-bound notebooks like they're in a self-help documentary, and I'd think, yeah, I missed that upgrade. But I'll tell you a secret. Most of them, they're winging it too. They just got better at making the mess look like a montage. And maybe, so did you. You smile at work even though something inside feels off. You post a chill story, even though you were crying 10 minutes ago. You say, I'm fine, even when your body's tired of pretending. But here's the thing no one ever told you. You're not exhausted because you've done too much. You're exhausted because you've done too little of what actually lights you up. We got so good at surviving, we forgot how to feel alive. You're not broken, you're bored. Bored of the same loop. Bored of playing a role that doesn't even feel like you anymore. Bored of pretending that everything's okay when it clearly isn't. So what now? No, I'm not saying quit your job and go raise goats in the Himalayas. I'm saying, tiny shifts. Micro actions. Things that realign you with you. Let me tell you what I did once. One morning, I didn't touch my phone. I just lay there, staring at the ceiling. No playlist, no podcast, just silence. And then, I asked myself one weird little question. What do I want to feel today? Not, what do I have to do? Not, what should I achieve? Just, what do I want to feel? And depending on the answer, I picked one small thing. If I wanted to feel safe, I wore the hoodie that smelled like home and texted someone, hey. No reason, just thinking of you. If I wanted to feel seen, I wrote a few honest, messy lines in a journal. Not the aesthetic kind, just something real. If I wanted to feel peaceful, I drank water like it was sacred. No rushing, no multitasking, just sipped and breathed like I had nowhere else to be. These things? They seem ridiculous, pointless even, but they saved me, quietly, because healing doesn't always come with background music and filters. Sometimes healing is boring, unshareable, quiet. Sometimes healing is just eating food that feels like home, while watching your comfort show, and realizing you're allowed to slow down. The lie is, you have to earn peace by first burning out. The truth is, your worth doesn't need proving. You don't need to break down just to be rebuilt into someone more palatable. So the next time you feel like you're slipping, comparing, spiraling, feeling not enough, just pause. Breathe. Notice your feet. You're here, and that means you've already survived all your worst days. You don't need to do more to be enough. Now, here's the ask. Not from me, from you. Ask yourself, what's one small thing I can do today that feels like me? Not what gets likes, not what sounds productive, just one tiny action that your soul recognizes and says, yeah, that's us, that's our vibe. Then go do it.